Let's go to Kashmir. We took an early morning Indigo flight from Bombay to Srinagar. We landed at 8:30 in the morning, and on our way saw the famous Lal Chowk. We went to Jama Masjid and strolled around inside Jama Masjid, and from there we left for our hotel, which was Impex Hill Resort. On our way we saw the Dal Lake, and it was absolutely mesmerizing and beautiful. We checked in at Hotel Impex Hill Resort, and after that we went for lunch. We ate the famous Kashmiri Wazwan. We strolled around in the nearby gardens, and then we started for our next stop, which is the Shankaracharya temple. The road is little steep and uphill, so we took a car and we went to the temple. The temple has around 350 steps to climb before we reach the temple. After that we came down and took the famous shikara ride. We hired the shikara for around 2000 rupees for 1 hour, and it was very beautiful. The Lake Shikara ride. After the Shikara ride, we left for the botanical gardens. The garden was full of flowers and pine trees. It was overlooking the mountains. There was cold breeze blowing, and it was very nice. After the botanical gardens, we then left for Mughal gardens. Mughal gardens were also very good. After that, we drank the famous Kashmiri kahwa, and then we checked in at night at Srinagar. Next day morning we started for Pahalgam early at around 8:30. On the way we stopped to buy kesar, and we also saw some beautiful apple orchards and gardens where you can buy tasty apples. After that we checked in at Pahalgam Club and Convention Center, which we booked through jktdc. After that we took a local cab and went for Aru Valley. The cab charged us 2500 rupees, and it covered Aru Valley, Chandanwadi as well as Betab Valley. Betab Valley was very pretty and mesmerizing. It was full of freshwater lakes, mountains, very nice weather, clean skies. We stayed the night at Pahalgam, and next day early morning we left for Gulmarg. We saw the Avantipura ruins on our way, and then we started for Gulmarg. You will also get many bat factories on your way. If you are a cricket fan, you can always stop there and buy a bat. Once we reached Gulmarg, we first took the gondola ride. We first went to Peak 2, which is the Afarvat Peak. We ordered some Maggie because we were hungry, and then we strolled around the Afarvat Peak. It was very cold and chilly there. Then we came down to Peak 1. We strolled around there, and after the gondola ride we came back and checked in at our hotel, the jktdc Hutments. After staying at Gulmarg that night, the next morning we started our journey to Doodhpathri. The whole ride was very scenic, and on our way we also saw Raja Harish Singh Palace, which was equally good. Doodhpathri is a very pretty and beautiful place. It is full of lush green grass, mountains. You will have horses there. You can take a horse ride and enjoy the time. We also ate lunch at Doodhpathri. We drank noon chai, and we ate sarson da saag and makke di roti. We left Doodhpathri and went back to Srinagar and stayed there for the night. The next day morning, 8 o'clock, we left for Sonmarg. We first went to Zojila Pass. After that, we saw the War Museum there, which is maintained by the Indian Army. We also saw the zero point at the Leh Ladakh border. Then we came back to Srinagar, and next day came back to Bombay.